So we hope that today is a first step towards paving the way for Penang to become a digital connected city. So the Penang Vision 2030 aims to turn Penang into, I guess, not just a connected, but really I think important thing, cleaner, greener, healthier and safer state. I think you have to take all these objectives into mind. And E.co is very happy to partner with the government in meeting these objectives. So we are at the moment going to construct 2 smart bus stops as a POC. And apart from displaying the bus schedules, I think the bus stops will also be equipped with Wi-Fi, but I think as per outlined, including CCTV for security, charging ports, and potentially a whole range of services. I don't know how many of you know, but the data usage in Malaysia is now very, very high. It's actually one of the highest in the whole of Asia. Malaysians spend about 5 hours per day on their phones, and I think in 2016 we were using 2 gigabytes per user per month. Today we are closer to 8 gigabytes per user per month, right? So you are picking up and using your phone for all kinds of things you didn't do even 3 or 4 years ago. And the belief is that in a 5G world, let's say by 2022, 23, 24, you might be even seeing Malaysians use 1 gigabyte a day per user. Therefore, wireless mobile connectivity on handheld devices, and I use this word because it may not just be your phone, it could be anything, right? Will be the primary way people get connected, stay connected, consume services, whether commercially or even from the government. So we think the state government's decision, therefore, to think about technology within city planning is a great one, and we love the state government. Just at E.co, we believe that the point of our business, which is building shared connectivity for a sustainable future, is that the infrastructure we build must be agile. That means it's usable for a long time, and it's sensible where it is located. But also, it must be shareable. So the E.co model is always about neutral host. We are open to anybody to use the infrastructure we build, right? So the partner for Wi-Fi could be anyone. The partner for mobile connectivity can be anyone. In fact, we typically build our infrastructure so at least 3, maybe even 4 mobile operators can access and use one single structure. What that means is you don't get duplication everywhere, and you have a much more harmonized use of resources, which I think is important, not just for town planning, but also for getting services to citizens. Right? So we understand our role is to try and help the country and communities build the right type of infra that will be sustainable for the long time. So we look to build partnerships. Typically, partnerships in our business has been with operators, but as I told you, the world is changing. So partnerships are also these days with governments, local councils, municipalities, property developers, because we have to think about how to get the right infrastructure to people. So we start much earlier in the process as well. So once again, and before I close, I just want to thank the state government for supporting this concept, for allowing us the opportunity to combine both a CSR effort with a POC effort, and we hope that we will see this grow to become a much bigger way to reach people. And we again at E.co reiterate our commitment to partnering with the state to ensure the right solutions are in place to meet Penang's growing and expanding connectivity needs. Thank you.